All right, so here we go. What you been eating? We have some great stuff lined up. Things that we put our seal of approval on and are excited to talk about on Delicious City. I think this one, Best Bite, obviously, people have to go to the restaurant, order that one thing to try. And we hope that you all do. Where What you been eating are just great places. We had great meals and we want to talk about them.
It's kind of why this podcast started.
Right.
We just talk about where we've been eating. What you've been eating.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
I took a friend who was in town for CBC over to Dance Robot.
CBC.
Craft Brewers Conference.
Awesome. How was it?
I had nothing to do with the Craft Brewers Conference, but it was great to have people in town. It is fun. It had been a while since I have seen people like walking around with their lanyards on.
Yeah.
I would just like stand at the corner of 13th and Sansom and you just like want to turn to people and be like, do you brew beer? Because it's just like beanie, beard, flannel shirt.
Yeah. Any chance
clusters.
You work with hops?
Wearing a lanyard. But it was fun to bring all those people in and, as kind of part of this 250 semi-quincentennial stuff. More celebrations, so all these people in town. And we walked away with a couple of awards, actually, for Philadelphia.
That's right.
New Ridge Brewing in Roxborough, right across from White Yak, we were talking about earlier. A couple of medals. And then somebody else, too. Can't remember who it was.
I just read it.
Yeah. It'll come to us. But Dance Robot had some great bites and some, later in the night, it was a great spot. I tend to roll in there like happy hour time and they have a little rail on the side. This is a little secret. They don't mind if you kind of post up there, grab a drink and have some snacks on the rail. So we had one of my favorite bites was they had like a little Caesar salad in a pocket with like a caviar on it. Yeah, it's like really delicious.
Oh, that looks great.
Right? So there's 4 of them that come on the dish and it's great for sharing because each
bite
one
size?
It's actually like palm size.
Palm size.
Yeah. So you're eating this thing and they actually give you like a wet nap to wash your hands first.
So they know you're going to be picking it up.
They know you're picking it up, yeah.
Nice.
And then we got to try some menu items that are coming out. The one was crack broccoli. Which was just, it was all vegan, but it tasted like it was covered in like nori or something. Like it was delicious.
So like you want to keep eating it.
You want to keep eating it.
Yeah, addictive.
So there's a peek into the menu coming up.
All right. So for me, Dave always talks about his top cheesesteaks, and I'm not a massive cheesesteak guy. However, we were down at Lowe's, and right there is,
Which one did you go to?
Well, you got John's roast pork, right?
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? Let me try the cheesesteak because Dave always puts it in his top 3. Mm-hmm. I gotta say, if I keep eating these good cheesesteaks, I'm gonna start liking cheesesteaks. I don't know how I feel about that. I've always planted the flag saying, you know what? Philadelphia's true sandwich is the roast pork because I felt like it was just more cared for to Nick's, John's, just these places that were, from my opinion, it was just a more superior sandwich. One that I really fell in love with immediately when I came to Philadelphia. However, there's some good cheesesteaks out there. I know, Marissa, I wish you could partake. However, I know you.
Keep going. I got some good stuff out there.
However, John's on that Sarcone's seeded roll, just as they say, the youngins say, it just slapped. It just slapped. I was like, I did not want to like this as much as I am. However, I'm going to keep eating it. So,
all right.
Shout out to John's roast pork for that cheesesteak.
You can't go wrong. I saw like a hot take video and someone was saying like, sure, you have your favorite cheesesteak places, but there's not one that's bad. I mean, there are a couple that are just not good, but like everybody does them right. They're good.
Have you seen the fallout from the Hallmark cheesesteak?
I just caught a glimpse.
That new show. It's some show on Hallmark. Do you remember
there
the name
was a Hallmark movie that
was like a Philadelphia based.
Yeah. So they do those like 2-hour love story type movies. And this one happened to be based here in Philadelphia.
Well, Philly Mag took that and just ran with it. And they call it the Temu cheesesteak. So you ordered it off Temu, and it came and it had nothing. It looked like they put some yellow something on there that maybe it was supposed to be Cheese Whiz, and it was part of a scene. I haven't watched the film, but it was massive fallout. There was tons of comments coming off of it for sure.
Well, I think you should watch it and report on it for the next episode.
Yeah.
Those Hallmark movies.
Where do you even find Hallmark movies?
I bet you that they get together in the end.
Oh, it's called Too Philly with Love.
Oh.
Too Philly with Love.
Too Philly with Love. And it's filmed right here in your neighborhood in Old City.
Was it?
No, I'm sure they pretended.
Right.
Well, speaking of cheesesteaks, I was craving a cheesesteak bad when we went to the Phillies game the other day. It was like in my mind. Yeah. As soon as I got on the subway.
But you liked the one down there.
Yeah, because Campo's in Ashburn Alley makes a veggie cheesesteak.
Yes.
Takes a little bit longer. I wish they had a separate line for the veggie cheesesteaks because you have to wait in the whole line, the whole cattle chute, and then they start cooking it.
Got it.
So you're not, it's not prepared. So it takes a little longer, but it was worth it.
You want like a disability placard.
No, that's not what I'm asking for. I'm just asking for a veggie line.
You like a disability version for vegetarians and vegans.
So we happen to go, there's a whole group of us. 2 other friends are veggie as well too. And I reminded them where you can get the cheesesteak, and Matt got all excited and he was like, I'll go over with our friend and go get it. So Matt came back with our cheesesteak that we were going to split, and our friends opened it up and it looked delicious. It was, cheesesteak, whiz-wit. It's like, yes. And then opened up ours. Oh, please don't show this to Matt. Got American cheese.
Matt got American cheese.
American cheese. Because I think he was just trying to say like, well, I don't want whiz. Like it's not the healthiest of the cheeses.
Sure.
So American is like the next best option.
Got it.
I took one bite and I just couldn't eat it.
You couldn't do it?
I couldn't eat it.
Really? The Kraft singles weren't like hitting you?
It just wasn't melting right. And I was so looking
it looks like
forward.
Wax on it.
Yep. And it like congeals differently.
Yeah.
And I was just so looking forward to that whiz-wit veggie cheesesteak that when I took a bite, I just put it down and sat there.
Steaming. You didn't talk to him for the rest of the game.
No.
Do the classic girlfriend thing, like figure it out why I'm mad.
No,
I know you don't. Like
no, he immediately knew why. I thought, but so we have to go back to another game and get one.
Got it.
But it was like the perfect, like the line wasn't that long. You could go up and get it quickly.
Yeah.
We know now. We know we will fix that in the future.
Matt, the mission.
I love you, babe.
Going forward. All right. So let's see. Tim Deering of Ule. He does incredible food, super technical chef. Does his pop-ups. I highly recommend going to one if you haven't. We had him on the pod not that long ago.
He did a cuckold pop-up, right?
He did, yeah. So he has a fried chicken. Well, he actually does more than fried chicken. He has a shrimp one as well. So they're patties. He does he chefs the hell out of this thing. So you wouldn't know it. It's a perfect like disc of chicken. However, he basically creates a mousse. A mousse for us as savory chefs, it's not like chocolate mousse, is basically like a farce. Farce means like a filling, like a hot dog, right? Is a farce. Like it's a combination of whipped meat, water, whatever ingredients are in there, and you buzz it until it's like it looks like pureed meat. I mean, to put it frankly, I like that one. Anyway, so then he punches them out, breads them, and fries them. He does these milk buns, but then he toasts the bun on both sides. He did a XO sauce on the mother clucker that is like sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, super just total flavor bomb, marinated cabbage. But then he also does a shrimp one as well. And the shrimp one, the flavors are fantastic. He popped up down at El Chingon on a Monday when they weren't open down there in Fishtown. So shout out to that. Keep an eye on his stuff. Follow him on social media. He's going to post when he does the next one, and it's a great sandwich, and it's worth the trip.
That tip that Dave shared about following an account, follow the Cluckhold account, and set a reminder or a alarm or whatever it is, the bell, and they'll get alerted. Because he doesn't post on that.
Yeah, and your algorithms all of a sudden don't show what you want anymore. Yeah, so exactly. I always do that now. It's a great trick.
So I went when it was at Gilda, and I say that because I went back to Gilda the other day. Since we had Brian here, I was just craving one of those sandwiches.
What'd you get?
We got the what's the name of it?
Not the Antonio.
You can do the Antonio without the meat.
Sans meat.
Yeah.
Awesome. Those Portuguese rolls are phenomenal.
It was a beautiful day. I literally got home from work and I was looking at Matt and I was like, we could get lunch. I got home early. It was warm out. It was nice out. And I was like, I don't feel like, get on the subway and go to Fish Town. He looks at me. He's like, we're adults. We can do whatever we want.
Sure. Yeah.
So we got on the subway and got off, went to Gilda, and it was great. Had that and a salad. I had to stop. Matt hadn't been there yet. So he was going to order 2 sandwiches and I was like, no. This is 1 sandwich and we'll get a salad and some fries. And that is good because those things are massive.
Yeah, they're great.
And we had dinner that night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So I have to ask, has SEPTA ever approached you as being a spokesperson? Because you are someone who loves public transportation.
I do.
Like you are always on it. You take the bus here, you take the subway places, take the L.
Yeah.
Like, good for you.
I love it. I love not driving. I love taking public transportation. It's a little tough late at night when you're trying to get home.
Yeah.
But of course, Uber and Lyft exist for those reasons. I love catching a taxi cab when it's possible. But just, the bus goes everywhere. I also live in a neighborhood that makes it easy to catch.
Yeah, sure.
No,
but I love that about you.
Hey, thanks. I love you back.
You're not, your climate footprint is less.
Yeah. It's fucking expensive to drive right now.
It's very expensive, right? All right. You got anything else?
I do. I went to the Fitz on 4th and Farina DeVita collab.
No way.
It was on 420.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't have anything to do with it, but.
Were they putting in some laced gummies inside your hoagie?
So I got to eat his cutlet. Jay's famous chicken cutlet he did with mushrooms.
Cool.
And it was delicious.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
I think, people, I talk about the chicken over at Dora Bet. And they have incredible fried, the king trumpet mushrooms as well. And that same Ethiopian spice, the berberi. So, and remember, what was the fried chicken place? It was like champagne and fried chicken.
Bar Poulette.
Bar Poulette.
Yeah, that was part of Tria for a minute.
You loved that.
I loved that.
That was like one of your first best bites. I remember back in the day.
I told you the story where I got there and I was ravenous. Like I took my first bite and I was, it was kind of like Curly Sue when she eats food for the first time, eats food for the first time, but when she has this lavish meal for the first time, I picked up the first piece of fried chicken. I was like, holy crap, I haven't had this flavor in so long and started munching down on it.
It's like that mushroom pie that they brought from Pizza Freak. I mean, mushrooms are just, they're God's gift to non-meat eaters and eaters alike.
Well, thank you to Fitz on 4th and Farina DeVita for doing this collab. They had you could choose between vegan meatballs, which are on their menu normally on a hoagie roll, or the cutlet, the Bronco. And of course you could just get both and split with somebody. And the salad was good. The desserts were good. Already planning a couple more collabs coming up. So I love the neighborhood love.
Fitz on 4th. I've never been.
It is on 4th and Fitzwater.
Okay, sure.
Surprise. And it's a vegan restaurant. And
it is vegan.
It is vegan. They have a full bar. So great place to stop by for some snacks.
Great.
Food. I got to go back. I hadn't been in a while as well too. And the meatballs alone were delicious.
Great.
And just great snacks. And I like that neighborhood right there. I guess it's called Fabric Row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's right in that Queen Village neighborhood. And it's just a great, if you're strolling, if you just kind of are walking towards the water, walking towards the river, it's a good place to go.
All right. It's on my list.
Yeah.
I like a good vegan restaurant that punches above its weight class.
They do really good things.
Cool.
All right. So what do you say we take a little break? Oh gosh, every time we talk about food like this, I get so hungry. Well, hey, if you have had any of these bites or had any other bites that we need to try, drop us a DM in our Instagram profile so we can check those out ourselves.
No doubt about it.